and welcome to Ed and Andrew play Terror from the Deep. So, Terror from the Deep is the second in the XCOM franchise. Way back, it was like released...
Original XCOM.
Yeah, original, old school, original gangster.
The oldest school there is, pretty much. The school closed down since then.
Yes! The school was in Pripyat.
They converted the school to a prison building.
And then they converted it to a sanitarium.
Yeah, it closed down, and now it's a supermarket.
And more recently, a block of flats.
Yeah. So,
anyway, the original XCOM was the best game ever, and Terror from the Deep is much harder follow-up. It was kind of a reskin, pretty much. I mean, most of you already know this, to be honest. But
for those of you who don't.
But for those of you who don't, this is the context for the game. They essentially, the first game was very successful, and then they said, right, well, what can you do in 6 months or whatever? And so they were like, well, we can make it much harder, and we can change the colours to a really horrible colour scheme.
Yellow and green.
It's yellow and blue, kind of turquoise.
Green. It's green right there.
That is great.
Green. Or green.
I'm just going to change where the webcam is so that you're wrong.
I'm editing this.
No, I'm editing this. You know at the end of, you know the end of Bill and Ted when they have the fight with the time travel thing, where they go, no, because I put the gun there already. That's what's going to happen. You'll know who was editing this because they'll win this argument.
Yeah, because I'm editing this.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's a big 3D dick coming out of your head now.
Start.
Anyway, so without further ado, there's been a decent amount of ado. Let's start a new game.
Let's do that.
Alright, so we've got 5 options here. We're going to go veteran, I think.
That is true.
Because, as I said before, this game is really hard. If this was the original, we'd probably go genius or superhuman because we're good people.
Yeah, we're good people. Definitely good people.
But in this universe, the Terror from the Deep universe, we are merely veterans. Another thing I want to mention is that we applied some patch stuff to this to tweak the game very slightly. Fixes some bugs, but also we went with a couple of gameplay enhancements. One is that tanks are generally useless in this game because
cola cans, and you'll know why.
Oh yeah, cola cans, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So yeah, when they released it, they were just very easy to kill. So they were kind of like fat, bloated scouts because you didn't care if they died. Yeah,
tanks,
it was a cardboard cutout of the tank.
Plus, if you don't hide your grill, man.
Oh man, you're gonna watch the grill. This is the main thing you're gonna find out.
You better watch the grill.
So they're a bit beefed up.
And we did randomize the map, so...
Oh yeah, the sea looks a bit sort of
patchy.
Faceted. That's so that there's a nice even distribution of the kinds of maps, so it looks visually interesting and...
Mostly for you, because for us it's just all
It's just water.
Water.
Basically.
But we never finished the game. None of us has actually
beaten the game. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know anyone who's actually completed this game. I'm sure it's been done. But
yeah, don't give us any spoilers now, because we already read how the game ends. It doesn't matter anymore for us. I have anyway. I'll tell you later. So, and anything else we changed? No. Maps, randomization.
There were a couple of tiny things, but they were only to make
explosives
the game
open walls of the UFOs.
Explosives can blow walls down, and I think we put that on. I mean, you could say that makes the game easier, but I think it makes it more interesting because then you open up more options for attack and you can do more interesting things. All the options that were like, oh, this will make the game more interesting, we added. We didn't do the patch for like infinite Gauss.
No, Gauss is still... Well, you will see anyway. Yeah.
Anyway.
Everything else is more or less details.
Yeah, let's get into it.
So we need to build a base like you always do.
So I would say that South Asia is where we should probably go.
Why would you say that?
I would say that because... I mean, I'm not going to lie, I saw this on a wiki. I would say that because, well, the thing on the wiki was like, listen, you can only go in the water, so this is a water-based game.
Yeah.
We are only allowed in the water, we're not allowed on the land.
Yeah.
And it sort of tallied up the surrounding countries that you could get to quite easily and how much money they made. And so the one country that has the most money in this game in 2040 is when it's set, is USA. So you can tell the game was made before 2008. And but there's loads of countries in this area.
So we'll be pleasing a lot of cocks there. Just stroking them along.
We're going to be stroking some
major cocks.
So what do you think? Where should we go? I like the Philippines.
I bet you do.
Should we go around here?
You think so? Because that's just Philippines there, Indonesia maybe. Maybe we just go straight dead in the middle of... no. Why? No.
Dead in the middle of...
Where? Just underneath India.
Oh, just underneath India. Okay, so we have kind of like
we had Africa as well then.
Oh yeah, that's true. We've got kind of a line on Africa.
Yeah.
So we're near Bangladesh.
Maybe that.
Yeah. No, not Bangladesh.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Bangladesh over here. Right. I'm gonna put it down then.
Put it down, dude.
Alright, what do we want to call the base?
Something funny.
Does that fit?
Scrub one.
No, it can't do something funny. Scrub Lords.
Scrub Lords, yeah. Should we capital letters maybe, or at least first one? Should work. There you go. Scrub
Lords.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do it. Because there we can have as many bases as we like.
Oh yeah.
Money allowing.
I feel like we should name them all different things, so...
Yeah, but just with Scrub Lords, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Alright, let's take a look at the base.
Okay, cool. So, you want to take us through the base?
Yeah, so as soon as the first base you build, you get the facilities inside kind of pre-made. Every next base is not going to have any of them. And you can have, or maybe not, it's not a limit, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bases, I guess. So you get 2 interceptor subs with the in the sub pens, and in the third sub pen you have the people carrier, I guess, whatever, personal carrier. This is the entrance, airlock, and then we have a living quarters. I thought it was going to be a lab. So this is storage, this is radar, sonar in this case. We have a lab and we have workshop. So this is very similar to the XCOM, the modern XCOM, the last XCOM you've seen probably.
Although the interceptors look like the XCOM Sky Rangers.
Yeah, but because they fly and they swim.
Which just makes no fucking sense at all.
But
you can't make a vehicle that does both, it doesn't work. But whatever.
Really? I think you can.
One has to deal with really low pressure, one has to deal with really high pressure, and the dynamics are completely different.
But what if it's the
like propulsion has to be completely different. Like here you're getting oxygen through.
Okay, different propulsion, and extendable wings.
You could do extendable wings.
Yeah, so as you jump out of water, the wings quickly go whoop, and you start.
I think it's mostly the propulsion. Well, also the weight. Like
Yeah.
In the air, you want to be light. If you're light underwater, you can't go underwater.
That's true, yeah. Well, you could have these tanks that you fill up with water and then you sink.
Yes, like subs.
So in theory, it's possible.
It's kind of
But
just
hard.
about. But you just be like, why don't we just have a few different crafts and they'll just do it, yeah? But whatever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we can build something as well here, can't we? We can build a long range. This is standard sonar. So if we go to
build facilities.
Build facilities and no standard wide range or wide array sonar. So we do what do you put it here or
I usually put it there.
there?
Yeah, because then that gives us access to this tile.
Okay, cool.
Well, actually, either way it does.
So it's gonna take 25 days to build.
Yep.
Everything else we have aside from alien containment. So we probably should build that so we can capture aliens as soon as it is possible. So here.
Oh sure.
Here. Where do you want?
I tend not to put them in the blocks of 4 because that's where I can put a hangar.
Okay, cool.
So I always fill out these sides first.
Alright, so, and that's done, and I think we're done now. Is there any defense we can build?
Defense is the missile.
Torpedo defenses.
They're awful, and we don't get attacked early on. I've never, in any of these games, ever bought that stuff.
Cool, so we're not going to buy any of those. We can buy them from the other bases, but not the first base. Because
yeah,
it's gonna
by
be
that
mostly...
point we'll probably have beams and stuff.
Yeah, cool. So that's done, and we probably should research things.
Yeah.
There's probably should be 3 options here. So there's Gauss technology, which is the laser equivalent of the original game.
Although it has ammunition in this game.
Yeah,
it's very important. This game is basically low ammo mode.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, I think.
Then we have a particle disturbance sensor, which is the motion sensor.
Yeah.
And we have the medikit, which is the medikit. Yeah. So what do you think we should go by?
In my opinion, particle disturbance.
So we can farm it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
is the most bang for your buck in terms of building and selling.
And unfortunately, you have to farm things to have money in both original XCOM and Terra from the Deep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start that project. We're gonna put all our 10 scientists on it and do that. We're gonna do this kind of base management now, and maybe in a couple of first episodes we introduce it.
Yeah.
But in the further
episodes,
of the
boring stuff, I'll just edit it out.
I am editing this.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll just edit that part where it said that out.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave that part in. That's why you're seeing it now. Can we manufacture anything?
Not until we do that. So I would possibly buy more scientists immediately.
Cool. So we go purchase, recruit, and how many soldiers? Do we need soldiers as well? Let's
have a look at the Acronauts. So we start off with 8.
Yeah.
8 seamen.
8 seamen. It's not a lot of seamen, but you know. we could make 2. So we have 20. About 3 million, whatever currency this is.
Space dollars.
Space.
No, water dollars.
Water dollars. Liquid dollars.
Kevin Costner dollars.
For better liquidity. Remaining.
We might have a liquidity crisis later.
Ooh.
Oh.
So shall we buy soldiers as well?
Yes, we should be able to fill the ship. So it's, what is it, 14 or 12?
Okay.
So what's the capacity? Let's look at the equip submarine menu in a Triton 1. That must
Triton is the carrier, and it has the capacity of...
so we need another
14.
6.
Yeah, okay, so we can fill it up.
Alright.
Go back. We're gonna purchase and recruit, and 6.
Kind of blows that they're like
Yeah.
cheaper than technicians and scientists when they're like getting shot at every day.
Meat bags, I guess is the term.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we need 10 scientists, I think. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't need any technicians yet, I think. Shall we start like that?
I
Shall we
think
just 20?
so. Yeah. Actually, yeah, let's go aggressive. We've still got some room.
Yeah. Oh, not enough living space.
We should buy a living space straight
So let's
away.
do 15 for the sake of whatever that is. And let's just do this transaction first.
Yeah.
Okay. What else we need here is probably we already have some weapons available. So we need to go see what weapons we have now.
Yeah.
And judging by that, we are gonna see what we need to buy.
Okay.
So we have some crappy dart shit.
Jet harpoon. Gas cannon. Now, one thing to bear in mind is anything... Is it hydrojet? Yeah, hydrojet. Anything that says hydro in it
Doesn't work
above
water. Yeah.
It doesn't tell you this. I mean, maybe there was a manual way back in the day and it did, but...
Not in game.
Not in game. You get stung by that so bad.
And we need to buy all kinds of explosive ammo as well.
Oh, yeah.
At least in the first few missions it helps. Torpedo launcher is basically a missile launcher.
Again, only works underwater.
Yeah. This is just a grenade. Grenade works anywhere if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Just put all the
And
grenades
then dye grenade. Oh, that was another one of the things
we
we patched.
yeah.
We made the dye grenade make thicker smoke, so it's harder to see through it.
It actually
Which,
works.
if we fuck up, benefits them too. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if you're gonna put night in the game, it might as well work.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. True. So let's go buy some stuff.
Okay. So, small arms first, or?
Yeah, that is probably a good idea.
Okay, so it starts with dart gun.
We don't need dart
we don't
gun.
want dart guns. I would go as far as saying we just want gas cannons.
Yeah. So maybe get, what, 5 of those?
Yeah. Actually, 6, I think.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And we have AP. You want 6?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, and we get
AP
HE
and
bolts.
HE. So most HE, and then half that amount of AP and phosphorus, I reckon.
5 of those.
Yeah.
And do we need hydrojet?
Maybe
Maybe a couple more?
Oh, those are the auto cannons, aren't they?
Yeah,
For
they're on the underwater only.
I suppose that's good
but they
if you
have
want to
auto
siege
fire.
a ship.
Yeah, so
And
we can
just
bam,
burn
bam,
out,
bam, yeah.
Okay.
Let's get like 3 of those.
Sure.
We have a lot of money still, and we have some AP ammo, so get some HE ammo and some
Phosphor rounds.
phosphor ammo.
Some Willy Pete's, as they call them.
Do they?
Yeah, white phosphorus, Willy Pete.
Oh right, okay, cool. Yeah. So we only have 1 torpedo launcher, so let's get 2 more.
Yeah.
Because
some
we can also
large
lose them
and
in certain
phosphor
circumstances.
torpedoes. Yeah.
Let's get 5 of these.
Smalls? I suppose they become a bit more accurate. Well, not accurate.
No,
but
we don't need
more
that.
like...
You're right. I know what you mean. Let's not do that. Let's get 5 of these, because it helps also to light up the environment.
Yeah.
Magna Blast, we don't have any, but we should probably have.
No, those are the regular grenades.
Where's
we
the big one?
Magna Pack. That's below them.
There we go.
Yeah.
So
We want a whole bunch of them.
20 of those, maybe.
Yeah. We're gonna go through them. I reckon more dye grenades.
Let's have tasers ready
Sure.
for whenever that's necessary.
Do you reckon we'd use the particle disturbance grenades? They are basically trip mines.
We could. I don't know. Do you ever use them?
I never did, but it might be a good area of denial. Is that how am I saying that right?
Area of denial, territory denial.
Thing.
Yeah.
They can't come through there because they get blown up. But if it's a lobster, it's just denies humans access, but the lobster doesn't give a
But all
fuck.
of this is just for beginning of like the early game anyway.
Oh yeah.
So we can.
Could be. Well, let's experiment with them. Let's get like 3.
Okay. So where's that particle, right?
Yeah. And we should get a bunch of dye grenades, I reckon, because I think we're going to use those a lot.
Yeah. Oh.
So now we need to get storage space.
Okay, let's just finish up the way
Yeah.
it is. We need to build quickly.
Living quarters and storage space. The thing about general stores is I believe it is the fastest building to build. So if you need to expand into more space in your base, that's the best way of doing it. And then you can even like dismantle them afterwards if you really
don't need them. Yeah. Cool. So that's done.
Okay, cool.
I think we just need to now quickly look at our fighters.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know why I'm controlling this because you were supposed to be controlling it. Do your job, man.
Alright, fine.
So
we got the
Ajax is the more less powerful missile, right?
Yeah, it's like the medium range one, and then there's the gas cannon, which is basically worthless.
Yeah.
It's like free money at the beginning because you just sell it. So let's get the depleted uranium.
Well, we don't have that much ammo, do we?
DUP, depleted uranium.
Torpedo. Porpentine?
I feel like it was something plutonium, but no, both of those things depleted.
Depleted uranium, plutonium.
Physics!
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have much of that ammo, but with that we can give this double Ajax, which makes it better.
Cool.
Sell all the gas cannon stuff, and we'll have a bit more room in the base, and not any grants.
Plus money, and there's invested immediately probably into some Ajax and perhaps
we got quite a few torpedoes for now.
Maybe a bit more dupes. I don't know. Oh, okay, well, fine. Yeah, you're right.
We'll survive one engagement and then we can buy more.
One, yeah.
So that'll be 10 days for that, 16 days for that. So, okay, that's all happening.
Yeah.
Research is occurring. We bought some of them. We got 1 million. So the question is, do we just spend or do we wait? Because
spend it on what, though?
Yeah, that's a good point. Because I want people, but we don't have room, so there's no point.
I think we just need to wait for engagement and have this our first episode just end on an engagement.
Oh, yeah.
And we do one small mission. It's probably going to be a small mission.
Yeah.
At the same time, we need to also tell the viewers that they can request to be in the squads.
Oh, of course. So, if we look at our Aquanauts, we get these randomly generated names. Some of them are great. Gunter Richter.
Yeah.
It's classic.
Great guy. But we are ready to delete those names and give them your names.
Look, so this guy I'm actually going to call... What was the name of that author? Sergei Bulgakov?
Sergei... No, it's Mikhail Bulgakov.
Mikhail... Oh, I get confused.
So it's Mikhai, I guess. There are many ways you can spell it. Mikhail, with an L.
Yeah.
And Bulgakov. Okay.
Yeah?
So that's how you do it.
Bam! It's as simple as that.
So if you want to have a character in the game, so please tell us in the comments, and it will happen. If we run out of space, then you'll have to wait for someone to die, and you'll take their place.
Yeah. We're playing Iron Mode as well, forgot to mention. So something goes wrong, it stays going wrong.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a save corruption.
If we lose the game, we lose the game.
Yeah.
Unless it's a bug, then.
And if we lose the game, we start a new game. We need to complete this game
before we die.
Yeah.
In a couple of months, because that's all we got left. Tumors. Mine's bigger.
I'm gonna edit it out so it looks like mine are bigger than yours.
Add tumor
just coming out my eyes. This went in a weird place very quickly. So, cool. Yeah, you can be a soldier. So bear that in mind.
Can we rename ships?
Unfortunately, I don't think we can.
Can we try? No, we can't. Okay, cool. No problem.
Because if we'd run out of people, we could always name a ship after you.
Yeah.
Also taking base name suggestions. A grenade. Yeah. Bessie.
This is for you, John.
But yeah, best name for a base becomes base number 2. So put them in comments.
Nice. All right. So shall we just do?
Let's do some G-escape shit.
Zoom out.
Zoom that. And look at our beautiful, weird planet and all its faceted oceans.
Oh, there we are.
A very small ship.
That's what we need. It's deep. It's deep.
It's deep. It's going a ridiculous speed considering how deep in the ocean it is. And it's heading northwest. So we're going to center on this alien sub. Oh, look at that. So this one's rearming, so we're going to send in Barracuda 1.
Oh, it's going to dupe it, though. It's going to destroy it completely.
Shouldn't the other one have been completely ready because we
if you go to
did
base,
them at the same time?
If you go to base, see how long it takes to rearm it.
Does it tell you that?
I think so. No, it's only refueling that tells you that.
Oh, it's loading the ammo. That's why it's quicker.
So it needs one more. It's gonna be ready in like 5 minutes. So just go back.
Rearming. I think it's on hour ticks. So when it hits 6 o'clock.
Do it. Come on. Nope. Oh, it's gonna run away.
Alright, screw it.
Oh, fuck it. It's gonna destroy it though. And this is the combat screen.
This is the combat screen.
Take a look at the sub.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I sometimes click disengage by accident. So
Nice.
that's
Yeah,
abort.
don't disengage.
So if we go as quick as possible, maybe this one hits before this one
Maybe, yeah.
hits.
If the first one misses, for example.
Yeah.
So we're gonna catch up now. No, missed it. Yes.
Oh. Down.
There we go. Nice.
Okay, so it's up. Well, it's down.
It's down.
So we can get there and find out what the deal is.
Yeah, and let's do this. I think that's gonna be nice that we have combat in the first mission as well.
Now, do we wait for day?
Oh yes.
General practice in this game is to wait for day, if you don't already know, because night missions, your sight range is lower, but the alien sight range is not. So they can see you, you can't see them. Horrible things happen.
There's ways around that, like you can put everything on fire, even underwater. We
Throwing
have fire
fires.
because
Yeah.
future is amazing. It's magnificent. There's fire everywhere, unlike today where we have fire extinguishers everywhere. It's the other way around. It's like.
And they say, like, attack the fire on the side of them.
Exactly. Cool. So we'll wait for the day. We do have. Oh, we need to go. Stop.
Whoa.
Go and equip the ship because we have. Oh, nothing has arrived, has it?
Let's have a look in transfers. It should be base information transfers.
No, it's all still coming.
15 hours?
Wait a
Nah,
second.
that'll be night time then.
That's fine. We'll just do with basic equipment.
Yeah.
It's
So,
gonna be a challenge.
yeah.
But we'll pull through.
There's probably only one guy.
We're still gonna die. Like, there's a couple of people gonna die here.
I mean, I hope
This is
that.
TFTD. This is not, you know. This
I hope
is not,
Mikhail survives.
Mikhail has to survive because he has the. There we go. Done. The power of literature.
Pen's mightier than the alien ray gun.
Then H2O.
Pen is mightier than water. Alright, let's do this. Wait. Actually, I don't think the sub is equipped with everything that we...
Yes,
no,
I
it
did
is.
it. I did it.
Oh, you did it? Ah,
Yeah.
nice. You are a genius. Well, let's bring another gas cannon.
Yeah, cool.
And...
Bring everything.
Everything! Okay, that's enough. Alright, let's send that. Boom. Crash site 1.
I love this game.
It's so good. I'm ready to begin this mission. Boom, boom.
Read it out. Read it out.
Extreme caution. There will be aliens in the submarine and around the site. This mission will be completed when all enemy units have been eliminated or neutralized. Recovery of alien sub-remains, technology, and alien corpses can then be initiated. To abort the mission, if you're a little bitch, return XCOM Aquanauts to the submarine and click on the abort mission icon. But in my opinion, that's scrub mentality.
I think it should be scrub on the button that you have to click.
Yeah. Okay, or be scrub.
Nice. Just scrub this, and the game crashes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, does that now?
Yeah. Some games are like that.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's annoying. But well, it's
Still
at
gonna
least
work.
you know. Yeah. Fraps does that with Hotline Miami for me. It like goes, oh, well, you change screen, and then it makes a new video. But so it kind of makes editing easier, which is good because I'm going to be editing this
Yeah.
video. I'll probably cut all that out.
No, yeah.
That's Bulgakov. I would say that you want to not be holding weapons in this manner. I don't know if right or left matters. I don't think it does. But if you have a weapon that's this big, you want to have your other hand free because otherwise
helps
you're...
aiming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can aim... You can do something like this quite happily because a small weapon, you don't need both hands to aim.
So we don't have nothing. I see nothing on the ground, which means everyone is holding a weapon.
Everyone's holding everything, so...
We need to take out the pistols, yeah. We could probably even dump them on the ground, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I think...
We don't even have any explosive ammo, so there's no danger of like, oh, I cannot use explosive. I need to go back to the armor piercing.
And I believe the best place to have your spare ammo is on your shoulders.
Is it?
I think so. It's the most, like, it's the least time units to
time,
drop.
yeah.
It's like 3.
Yeah, but I know the backpack is terrible in the terms of time units.
Yeah.
It's gun. Also, notice the amazing armor that people are wearing with the little
marigolds.
It's a rubber gloves for prostate exams.
Since we're underwater, might as well have that. It'll be a superior weapon.
Yeah, this guy just maybe even drop everything. This is very heavy. So Ludmila is gonna be. She's also almost Bulgakov.
Oh yeah, Bulgakov.
She's like a distant relative.
Yeah. Sidearm.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sidearm.
Cool.
Great idea. With extra rifle ammo. Cool.
Yeah, that's good. Let's do it.
Alright with that. So, we're ready to start the mission. And you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to save the game.
Yeah, in case it crashes. Cool. And the ship opens from the side.
Oh,
because
yeah.
It's the future.
Yeah, and there's no real indication that they're doors. Oh, wait, is there anything we need to do in here?
See if the scroll works fine.
Oh, yeah.
Go do okay.
Then
Is it fast? Is it too fast? Maybe.
it's a little too fast.
Just, yeah, slow it down. Whoa, man, slow it down.
Scroll speed 3. Oh, you know what?
Much more manageable, no?
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
We may turn that back up later, but for now, we're good. So, I should start edging out.
Yeah, just do it. So we're on the. All the missions take place on the ocean floor.
I'm gonna make them faster.
Yeah, I should. And also the speed of the projectiles. If it's really slow, it's real pain.
Oh yeah.
Alien movement also. Make alien movement maybe 4. And
Fire
speed 5.
If it's 6, it's instant. You don't know what
Yeah,
happens.
you know what,
so.
exactly. 5 also could be too fast. Let's see. Well,
Yeah.
when we first fire, we'll find out.
Oh, there's stuff this way.
Oh, what is that? Is that the alien ship over there? No.
Nah.
So we have the map. Everything takes place on an ocean floor. This is some sunk old ships.
Some kind of ruin.
Yeah.
There's so many sunk ships in this game.
And there's a lot of out of line of sight items because there's ruins and aliens could be inside the ruins, behind the ruins, in the ship. If it's dark, there could be just sitting on top of you. Would never know.
Which is good. I like that.
Yeah.
It's the first game. You kind of got a feel for where they were going to spawn.
Yeah.
There's probably an element of that in this, but because the map's a bit more funky, there's more chances for weird stuff to happen. But then again, you also get certain like glitches of spawning. Although some of them were patched by the patch that we applied. So let's make you do squats, just in case you get an idea to fire a rocket right into the team.
Because there's no Overwatch in the game, but there's a reaction fire. So if you have time units left and you end the turn, your people will try to kill anything they see.
Yeah. That's what this over here says. This basically says, while you're moving, you can save enough time units for a snapshot, an aim shot, or an auto shot. So I generally leave it on this, unless I'm like doing really careful advance, then I really want to make sure the game doesn't...
I think it's you list them wrong, but the idea is correct. It's
is it?
Snapshot, auto shot, aim shot.
I thought auto shot would be the double dot.
Aim shot takes... Oh, you mean by the dots?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. I thought the dots meant time.
I don't know.
It's like longer. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, but yeah, that's the idea.
What else? There's the crouching. What is this? Is this also crouch?
I think save time for crouch.
Oh! That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably won't use it, but I don't know what this is. So a couple of the interface things change, but I basically ignore them and you can still have the complete experience without. So I think that's okay. I might crouch Helga and then end the turn.
Yeah. There's also friendly fire, so if someone is standing behind you and shooting the alien, they will totally kill you.
Oh yeah. It's all line of sight based, which is cool for a game that isn't 3D.
And I think that's it, right? And the wounding also happens, so... Oh, that was the turn. Okay, cool. So there's probably like one alien here. So a small craft, we downed it with rockets, so 1 or 2 of them could be dead.
How many were we expecting? Like, misclicks happen. Misclicks happen in this game.
I would expect maybe two aliens in here.
Okay.
I've seen the same ship with 5 inside them, but I don't know.
That sounds extreme.
This game is extreme.
Yeah, I'm being a little bit kind of cagey with my advance. I could probably be even more, but just the first mission.
Yeah.
This isn't even the edge of the map, is it?
And when you expand, just also check the map. You see if we maybe have a glimpse of where the...
Oh, this is the edge.
Is that the spaceship or is that the terrain? What is that?
Just here?
Yeah. It's just a terrain.
Just some coral.
Oh, I hate that's not coral. That's down platforms and stuff. That's rubbish, basically.
Just get a platform and then just sink it. Yep.
Easier that way. Oh, people of the future, what have you done?
Okay, so just spreading out slightly from the door. Aliens don't seem to be that interested in doing anything. So we're going to check this corner. Looks like the corner's pretty safe, actually. And use that as a place to expand from. So I've basically got 2 teams that I'll be having now. I have one going south and sweeping round, and the other kind of probing north a bit.
Oh yes.
So I'm going to actually leave a lot of time units on this guy. So
you can fire if anything.
Yeah, exactly. and then step out here.
There's different kinds of aliens as well, different races, like in any XCOM game. There's lobstermen here. You won't see them probably for about 5 or 10 missions. But when you do see them, you will never forget lobstermen. No one who has ever seen a lobsterman. Lobsterman is worse than Chrysalid or anything else that has happened to you in the original XCOM game if you played, or the new XCOM game you played. Lobsterman is the terror from the deep.
It should have just been called Lobsterman, this game.
XCOM Lobsterman.
Yeah, that's it.
For some reason it should be pronounced in a German accent.
Lobsterman?
Germans like lobster? I don't know.
Do they?
I have no idea.
Germans? Tell us in comments.
Yeah.
Do you like lobster?
How do you feel about fish food in general?
Please complete this short survey.
We live on an island, but I mean, you guys are different.
Klaus Brehm? Maybe we could ask him.
Klaus. 9.
9.
No lobster.
No lobster.
In the future, everyone hates lobster.
Lobsters killed my family.
Which is probably true.
It's probably true.
In this game, it's true. Take a look at the map as well, when you get a chance. So we see no ship.
But this is a small
map. Yeah, we basically reached 2 corners.
So I think this team should hit this area and then advance, and this team should maybe start thinking about where it's going to go. This isn't. Maybe it's a good bit of cover, but
there's 4 levels in the game as well. 4 levels of elevation. So if you were kind enough to show us, no, not there.
Oh, not here.
Just show on the map. So don't shoot. Go down to the layer 1.
Okay, so base layer.
Yeah, it's very nice. Nice
Easy
to
to see
demonstrate it
here.
on the ship, or on the airplane, or whatever that is. So this is layer 1. Then go up. Layer 2.
So you see some sides.
Layer 3.
You see the rounded top.
And the top, layer 4.
Top, and you can actually get up here if you have people who can swim.
People who can fly swim.
Fly swim.
Like the flying fish who swim flies.
So we actually have to research going up. So
we should research swimming. Yeah.
I guess these people got stuck at the bottom of the ocean. They were like, "Fuck, we don't have the technology to get back."
We're too heavy. We're obese.
No, but isn't fat buoyant?
That's what they tell you, man.
No, but like actually,
that's what the man wants you to think.
Why would the man say that?
Corporations.
It doesn't make any sense.
Illuminati. The scrubs, everyone.
All the scrubs.
Illuminati are the scrubs.
All the scrubs are blocking my shine.
Send the Illuminati.
Send the Illuminati to the Freemasons.
Do they ever have turf wars? It's like Illuminati wear the red bandana on the right hand.
Oh, I'll show you my secret handshake.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's way more complicated than that. It's like
the drive-bys.
Yeah,
from airplanes because they're rich. Open the window.
But they're all still wearing Knights gear because they're Knights Templar.
Yeah,
all of them.
Exactly. Yeah. Did you move those guys?
Yeah, moved their asses. Nothing happened. Tension. The tension mounts. Only it doesn't really.
Yeah, I think there could be like one panicking alien somewhere.
Would they be panicking already?
They should be.
Oh yeah.
Because there's 8 of us and there's 1 of them.
What is this? This is just concrete.
It's a
space concrete.
It's a aquatic
concrete
variation on the theme of concrete.
All right, get over here.
Like someone could be. Oh, it's door.
Oh,
remember the door action? There's gonna be a lot of door action soon.
Oh man, the amount of doors.
Door on door action as well. 3 doors on the 2 windows.
Sloppy doors.
Yeah.
Okay, let's press on a little bit.
From the window to the wall.
That's so filthy.
Till the door drips.
Till the hinges just break.
So, right, there's 2 airplanes or 1 airplane?
Is that
2 airplanes?
2, yeah.
It's an underwater airplane cemetery.
Is it airplanes?
It's from the last, yeah.
Ah.
Doesn't it look like? I don't know.
Is it the airplane from like Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus, where it jumps into the air and takes it down?
Exactly.
Oh man, imagine if there was a Mega Shark.
Maybe that's the ending of this game. Oh, it was a bit longer than usual.
Was it?
Yeah. Oh, there's
Boaty boat.
There's a floaty boat.
Floaty boat. I bet they're just inside.
You don't float no more though.
Yeah.
Because we duped it. Not duped it, Ajaxed it.
We did. Wait, no, we duped it.
Dupe missed, Ajax downed it. Dupe destroys small
No, the
craft.
dupe fired second time. And then it hit before the Ajax had a chance to fire. We'll be able to see it. Well, I'm editing it, so I'll just, at this point, I'll put in footage.
It's not it.
Nothing over there. Was that Gunter Richter and this is Helga Richter?
Damn, Zara, this is too much Richter then. More the Richter that I can take.
I like Max Richter. Sort of a
Like
modern classical
maximum...
composer.
Oh,
Very
right,
good.
yeah.
Very good.
Is he in the game?
He should be in the game.
Yeah.
We're gonna end up just having like poets and writers and musicians in the game. But seriously,
if this was EA, he would be in the game.
oh,
Tumor. Where's no? Oh, don't forget those pipes. They blow up.
These are blowy
Yeah,
uppy
they're
pipes.
blowy.
Oh, it's because they're plane engines.
Is that what that is? There's wings.
I guess. Look at this shitty plane.
Is that a plane?
Yeah, there's the cockpit.
Maybe that's one of those like diving, flying planes. I don't know.
It looks awful.
Maybe it's a stealth passenger plane. Large wings.
Stealth passenger plane.
Alright, we need to be careful now. We're coming up to the thing. Unless they're inside.
Okay,
Do you
checking
remember
them
where the door is? Because I
The door on this floating.
It is a
boat.
plane.
It's
It is
here.
it's a giant plane. Look at the map. This is the first time I've noticed this.
That looks really crap.
That is like a giant butterfly.
Wait, those are the wings?
Yeah.
And there's more engines here.
This just seems like someone didn't really understand aerodynamics. I mean, you know. Geez.
Well, they have boats that can fly in this game, of course they don't understand aerodynamics.
Okay. This could be anti-gravity engine.
Could be faster than light travel.
Whoa!
Oh, that's the sound of a door. An alien door.
So, yeah. Do we have
Alright.
grenades?
We do. Should I?
I think Bulgakov should do it.
Prime is 28, throw is 14. What's the
So
range?
that's 42. Range is quite big.
So, if we get it here, unable
Just
to
outside.
throw.
Let's go. Yeah, there. There we go.
Oh, look at that! That's
This is something you cannot do in modern XCOM.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just do a huge long grenade throw.
Fire axis, wink wink, nudge nudge.
I don't give up. Also, it seems
What? They're watching this.
it seems to take. Yeah, yeah, it took 8 time units to walk on top of this.
Yeah, it takes more if you're on this bullshit thing. Okay, and this is the alien menace. This is the weakest enemy
Yeah.
called Wet Face. What's the name?
Wet face. It's not sectoid because that's
Aquatoid.
the original. Aquatoid.
Yeah.
Of course. The water toid. So since everybody is a squad side sniper in this game, let's do it. Oh.
No, because you're behind the engines. If they blow up, we're all dead.
Oh, so that range, the blow up range is.
Oh no,
much?
we're not, but probably. But if that thing were to hit this,
Yeah.
then we would die.
Okay, so the thing is, I feel if I move, I get shot. I feel like I'm a punk on the street.
I think if you walk down the street, you get patched.
If I go over here, would I be okay?
No, why don't you just shoot him from there?
I can.
Yeah.
Should I kneel?
No, if you kneel, you'll lose the sight, I think.
Let's do an aim shot then.
Let's just lose some people.
I almost laughed and misclicked just then.
Now you can kneel. There we go.
Ah, so we got sight. Okay, well. Now
Well,
we know.
that guy will probably friendly fire.
Well, if we move him over, but the thing is we're on a wing. This is a
Yeah.
really bad place to be.
Yes.
So there's a tip. Wings. Awful.
Don't be on them.
Don't be on them. I'm gonna crouch. Oh dear. Already bad shape.
Just keep
Can
coming
we
around.
thread a shot through something? No.
Sometimes, but not in this case.
Let's get to this corner. We're not going to be able to shoot, but maybe we can flank. Get up to the exploding engine and use it as exploding cover.
That's always fun. Best kind of cover.
So Gunter Richter. Go right down the flank, and we've got somebody who still has. Oh, yeah. Maybe we can take 2 steps, take a shot. We can still do an aim shot from here. Oh, it's a threader.
Dude, if you hit that thing,
We die.
so, yeah, those two are dead.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Just hide them.
Yeah.
I don't think this guy has reaction time units left for reaction fire anyway.
That's what we hope, but we still got to go next turn. Next.
Yeah.
So where is this person? Okay, so this person's way back here.
Yeah.
Helga.
Just move her down as much as you can.
So let's
Yeah.
see. Do we die? That was a good idea.
Yeah, but we missed. Yeah, we didn't know we thought he was there. Oh, there's 2 of them.
Did we get the sound of someone dying just then? Or
No,
was that, no, it was
I
just a
know,
blow up.
explosion.
It was just wishful thinking.
Is the guy still there? is that guy still there? Alien guy.
Map says.
So he's the one who moved in.
Okay, so we can approach more.
So we know where he is, right?
Yep. So get to the edge of the exploded cover. Klaus. And... Wait, Helga Brem and Klaus Brem. So it was Brem who was... Huh.
This is like...
We've got a lot of
very
families.
incestual, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. No, that was not the right
It
move.
was dangerous, but he survived.
Well, there's no one out there.
The brave rocketman charges first.
Yeah.
Why?
We'll send him into the boat.
Yeah.
So everyone's going to try and just sprint into a place where they can actually do something. Because they've given us a turn, basically, for free. By running away.
What a scrub.
What a scrub. There we go. So, Mikhail is first to the ship. And everyone's taking their turn.
Came out again.
Okay, so we're reckoning he's there.
Yeah.
We can take another shot.
Let's do it.
Prime it, throw it, forget about it.
So, yeah, you have to...
It has to be slightly over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully it
You
doesn't
can also
throw
land
off
on the roof, but...
Does that help?
I think it only goes one level. So if it's not on the... If your enemy's not on the level...
Yeah.
It's not...
If your enemy's not on the level, it sounds like street talk. Are you on the level?
I am totally on the level, and I'm involved in a turf war right now.
Currently involved in a turf war between Knights Templar and Freemasons.
Exactly.
And Scientologists.
That is the case.
So...
Airplane drive-bys, like I told you.
Airplane drive-bys. So if this person moves, we're in trouble, so we're going to actually get back in cover.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
And duck.
So yeah, just keep them coming, moving around.
But in solid cover.
Yeah. I think that's a solid copy.
Nice.
Oh, in case you didn't know, anything in the game is destructible.
Oh yeah.
Any environment, any soldiers, any enemies, anything can die and become flat.
Yeah. Certain weapons better at it than others, of course.
Yeah.
Nothing we hold right now
Is that good?
is
Well,
that
the
good.
missile is kind of there-ish.
But really it's the det pack that's going to do it.
Cool.
No scopes. Well, with a grenade.
And that's it. The game crashed? No.
No,
It
yeah.
didn't crash.
We are true heroes.
Indeed.
We got Iron Beam Accelerator. Isn't
Very
that
nice.
the power source?
It is, which means that the UFO is intact. So we basically downed it and we got everything that was inside.
Nice. So we got the nav, we got the aquaplastics, corpses, some stuff. It was a good job. It thinks it was okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, this was our rating is okay, but because
That's only because we got.
you have to
50
be
points.
around above 200 for it to become something more than okay. But this was very good.
Oh, please.
No
one died?
No one died. This was alarmingly good. There's only one alien.
Mikhail Bulgakov got made ensign.
We have to keep him now.
I guess.
Yeah, we cannot change it.
No. Well, he's gonna die. And I mean.
I mean, he's gonna live a long and happy life. We're gonna clone him a couple of times.
So we didn't have enough equipment to re-equip the squad because we filled, presumably because we filled the ship up with ammo and then used some of it.
Did it say that?
Yeah.
There's not enough equipment. I think that's the missiles, no? Oh no, we didn't use the missiles.
No.
What did we use though? It's weird.
Grenades?
Strange. Yeah, probably, because I put all of them in.
That's all we used, actually.
think
Nobody fired.
No, I think
Wait, no, we did one rifle shot.
Yeah, but I put all the grenades in.
Right.
So that's why there was obviously nothing left, because all of them were already in.
And that's something worth bearing in mind because if you then get grenades, it doesn't automatically put them back in.
Yeah.
So you can have some missions if you're not careful where you don't have any ammo and you're screwed.
Exactly. But before we move any further, I think this is where we should end this episode. I think this has been 2.5 hours anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing.
Before I edited it.
Yeah.
So I hope you're happy with my editing job.
Yeah, it was a really good job.
Yeah, that you did, right?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks guys for watching. Keep in mind if you want to be in the squad, then please say so in the comments.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for watching this thing that we just yellow thing that we just made. Bye.
Bye.